Oh, shit. I'm gonna need a splitter and a merger. Okay. Um, this guy's gonna be like this. There we go. Okay, there's some more copper coming in. I wonder if there are class divisions between high class lady and gentleman engineers that only walk on foundations, raised above ground and feet of whom never touches the lowly ground. And then lower caste that actually walk on mud and sand and does lowly work of placing mining drills, clearing rubble, and fighting local fauna. Well, I think most Satisfactory pioneers tend to like walking on foundations, so probably the former type more than the latter. That would be my thinking on that. Okay, well, that thing is all filled up. I need another. Dang, I keep on needing more things, of course, but that's pretty easy to do. Okay, this guy is powered up. Okay, now this guy should be full. He should be going 100% of the time. But we are going to have leftover, so I'm going to make another one. In fact, in order to facilitate this, we're going to put a merger here. I'm going to just delete this, put a merger here like this. You can kind of plan ahead and put the mergers and splitters. Shit, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. So far, I follow the high-class engineering lifestyle, and voids, I certainly do. Foundation all the way. Okay, let's make one more of these, just to make it a little bit more. Oh my god, did you? That's one thing I really wish I would love as a quality improvement. If I copy something, maintain its orientation. It's gonna be one of my biggest beefs. Did I mess that up again? No. Oh, shoot. I did. This is supposed to be a splitter. Can't match all. Oh no. Oh shit, I did that wrong. We have extra copper going in here. Yeah, we're getting 30 per minute here. This guy's getting 10, 10. So we could do, this is another like, This is like a 1 to 3 ratio, really. Yeah, I'm not going to tear it all down now, just simply because it's going to be too much work. Because I'm already at the edge of my power still. I was going to put 2 splitters here, a merger and a splitter, a regular splitter. Yeah, it's not going to work, not unless I tear everything down. So let's just put the merger guy in here. We'll redo all this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, RNviz. We'll get all that sorted eventually. I'm rushing a little more just so I can get my power. We've been sitting on our biofuel for too long. So I can't run this one unless I do this. I don't like these. You always have to have double. You have to have mergers and splitters working in conjunction with each other. Do something like this. Wires all over the place. Why isn't this thing working? Power? Would have thought I did this. There we go. Okay, I should be able to do this without having this second smelter here, but for now we'll just do it like this. And then we'll grab our... That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There we go. We have almost 200 now. All right, this will make things quickly enough for my needs for the time being. We'll have to kind of. It's really interesting how the game, like, it's staying pure copper for a lot of things, and it stays pure iron for a lot of things. There's only two things have been a mix, and actually those two mixes have still been pure iron and copper, except for this one, except for the final smart plates. Like rotors are pure. Rotors are pure iron, which is interesting. No copper at all in there. And the reinforced plates are also pure iron. So that is interesting. Okay, do we have enough stuff on us now? I think we have enough. We need to make a few more of the whatchamacallits. These. I think I need to make 3 more about. So we have enough. We have enough rotors. Yeah, I guess they're being nice. They only introduce things a little more gradually, I guess. We'll have to mix some belts eventually. Okay, we should have enough for some pipes. Let's grab our last bit of copper. Anything else we're gonna need for pipes? So all these things, logistics. So this pump, I do have a few rotors. Let's grab a few more rotors. And let's head back. This is a bit of a jaunt, a little bit far away. Claimed! Yeah, we have that already claimed. Aren't we awesome? Okay, now I don't know if the game is realistic in the sense that right now my plan is to pump water up a pipe, and if it has actual some logic that doesn't like that, then I might have to move my coal generators up from on the top of that plateau down to the bottom with the water. And there, you can see them all. There they are. They're finicky, huh? Don't like the sounds of that. Alright, so. Hey there, little guy. You're walking right through the water, are you? Okay, this is an interesting structure. Is this going to be deep enough? I guess so. Flow rate, max flow, head lift. Oh god, I'm gonna have a chicken and the egg problem here. I don't have any power out here, so I won't be able to pump any water. What do you mean not this type of pump? What other pumps are there? There are no other pumps. There's only one kind of pump. Although this does look kind of weird. I wasn't really expecting it to look like that. So what the hell else is there? Oh, I don't care about this. All right, if not this type of pump, then what kind of pump? A pipeline pump. So this will help us pump a water extractor. Oh, this is not deep enough. Oh, no. All right. Yeah, that's just a little pond. What the heck? There's no water around here. Are these going to be deep enough over here? Said it wasn't deep enough, unless you position it in a certain way, maybe. These, oh my gosh, these are like little puddles. There's like nothing here. Yeah, those other ones are certainly not gonna do it. All right, let's try again. Game trying to throw me for a loop here. There we go. Like one, like very small spot here.
That may indeed
Awesome.
be water.
Thank you, sir.
Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Smart ass. Okay, current amount in extractor 120 cubic meters per minute. Okay, we're gonna have to get this primed with power. All right, there's our coal mine. Here's all our coal. Okay, I had enough resources last time I came here. I was able to put down 3. So these require what? 50? Oh my gosh. So one pump can only supply, was it 120? Oh, that's terrible. This mine can support 8. Current amount in the building is 50. The consumption is 45. So that's even worse. Well, not much worse. Or not much better, I guess. $45 cubic meters per minute. So we can only really support 2. Oh god, that's not very good. But this is our only water source nearby. Yeah, let's see if we could fit 2 of these. Kind of doubt it. These are like way too big. Can I move this right to the edge? Ah, nope. So it's got a max flow rate of 600. That's better. What does this mean? So 600 is pretty good. That can support everything we need. But I don't know why it says 120 here. I wonder if that's with some certain upgrades you get the max flow rate. I don't know. Oh, so sustained production is 120. It's not even 3. Well, we could set up 3 and we'd get what? I don't know. A little less than... That's just not very much. Expecting way more power out of this. So we already have 280 megawatts just from the biofuel. We won't be able to... So this could just supplement. I guess we won't be able to just, remove our biofuel. Until we can find something significantly bigger. I need to think. I need to think. Maybe it is a better idea. Like, maybe I should investigate this. This looks like a larger water source here. Like, this is just a little pond. So we could maybe set up a couple. I don't know if it's a good idea to be transporting water over long distances, though. Because this is doing 120 per minute. And these things only consume 15. So that's... Well, eventually we're going to have to tap that, obviously. I mean, I don't see any other options unless there's some water somewhere else. Because 200, what are we going to get out of this? If I can only run 3 of these, not even 3, that's going to be less than 200 megawatts out of this location. Or about 200 megawatts. What's 75? 60% of 75. Well, it's certainly, we have to obviously tap it. And I guess we could just build straight over to our base. We could just put a little platform over, get some power over here. And it's somewhere over there, the water. I can kind of see it. I could see it from here, sort of. I think it's that lake right there between the arches. So there was oil way up here, or coal, I should say. So I thought there was. Okay, I guess nothing for it. Let's just start building a little bridge here. We need a bridge to back home. Use it for steel. I need more power before I could start steel production, though. I need a way to get more power. We could have it half and half. We could have half for power generation, and the rest of the coal can be used for steel. In fact, could probably do both, right? Yeah, I want to be a little careful with that because I find I walk off the edge a little more with this thing. That's the only reason why I wasn't using it. But, you know, thanks for the reminder. I should probably just get used to using it. Anything over here? I mean, invalid placement. What is it complaining about? I can't clip into these rocks. I think. Is that what it's trying to tell me? What the heck? Very strange. So something tells me we need to blast away these rocks. That's why this is a special area. With a technology I do not yet have. Fair enough. So we're much higher. Well, this is a pretty good vantage point. I probably need to like build a ladder though. There were ladders at the awesome trade center thing. I think that's where ladders were. I'm not sure how many coupons I have though. Hello. We're actually pretty close to the top of this thing. It's fairly organized. And actually, I'm somewhat pleased so far. Certainly for my first attempt. We got a lot of space to sort of expand and clean this up still, because there's going to be a lot of tweaking we're going to need to do. Anyway, let me, I guess for now we're just going to have to ramp down. Ow. Oops. All right, who do we have here? Only 2 printable coupons? Say it ain't so. Yeah, I guess we'll just use this ramp for now. Throw in some of this copper ore, I guess. So this is the difficulty thing with the starting areas. This is the easiest area for the very first tiers, and it forces you to explore for the rest. Interesting. Well, that's fine. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Try and keep this somewhat clean in here. Our mighty inventory. Okay, what were we going to do again? What are we trying to do again? Oh yeah, so we got to get a little bit of power over there. So let's just get some power over there. Let's get a nice long cable. Yeah, it looks like we got one right here. All right, let's head back up here. All right, let me drop this first. I'll see how much concrete I have. I got 97 concrete. Do we need it? What do we need? We don't need it to build. Don't need it to build the generators. I need it to build some of the. How am I doing for? Pretty good. All right. Well, let's go get our concrete build. Over here. There should be lots of concrete here. That'll last us for a little while. Guy takes the same path every time. Okay, I guess this is kind of good anyway. This gives us another level to even start manufacturing things on. I think we're going to have to think a little bit in a modular fashion. Like one area here is going to be coal, like power generation. Another over here will be like generation of screws. and so on and so forth. All right, let's do it on this side. Same thing. Okay, we have some power here. Let's get a power line downstairs. Then we're going to set up these pumps, or the pipes, I mean. So we could put like a line kind of right in the middle here. Where's our water? I need like a parachute. Parachute down. Oh wait, it's over here. Where's my water? There's our water. Alright, now let's walk all the way down there. Where the hell's my stairs? Somewhere over here. So it does have a couple of tanks, so it stores a fair amount of water. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can build some of these pipes now. Now I might need... Oh man, it's going to be a little weird. It is going to probably be better... hate that. If I move the entire facility down here... Noodle, horizontal to vertical, auto, 2D, noodle. How about straight? don't. There's no way this. What's going to happen here if I do this?
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
I figured. So this isn't gonna, with that kind of verticality, it's not gonna provide too much lift. I think I'm gonna keep it up there. There's just a lot easier to build at higher altitudes without all this crap around there. I'll have to come back down and put some piping at various those pumps at various locations, I think. Yeah, we'll have to put the pumps. I don't know how many I'll need. I'm not sure how long you can go until you need a pump. If you need multiple pumps for going vertical or what, but we will play with it. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, let me think about how I want to design this. Pipe junction. Connects pipeline segments. Support height can be adjusted. So that can't be placed there. Alright, we'll have to go like that, I think. Alright, fair enough. Oh, it doesn't. Was it hitting? Is it hitting the belt? No. Is this where clipping is not going to work? Yeah, it's hitting the belt on the other side. Close, hologram, snap. Can't we rotate this thing? I know. I know what we need. Now we do this. I think. Something like this. Connect the junction to the building with a pipe, not directly. So this little one doesn't work. So I'm not sure what the little one is for. I don't like that this is a four-way junction. I just need a T junction, but it is what it is. No. Cute. All right, let's just try it like this initially, with just these three on this one side. See how we do. Now, I know let's check if we have any flow in here at all. How do I test that? I kind of suspect we don't. Oh, it's got a flush lever. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so there's nothing in there. And this, oh, this pipe is crooked. Why are you crooked? This doesn't work. That's too bad. That seems that way. They're not like the belts. I can't get a nice clean thing here. All right, so yeah, as expected, we don't have any flow here. So let's see when we start losing flow. We'll have to do the maintenance from down below. Okay, all of them are full of coal. Now it's a matter of getting the water up there. Okay, there's water. Oh, look at that. Well, one at the bottom sure is gonna be helpful. Oh, hopefully it doesn't get rid of the whole thing. All right, that's fine. If it does, it does. Why is this being so finicky? You're right, this is finicky. Why is this How's it supposed to connect? Oh, wrong way. That's why. Okay. Oh, I wish I knew where that connection was. It's around there. It's pretty close because that went straight up before. Now, is this working? How do I tell? Fuck. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think there's any water going up. It's wrong. Oops. Hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, go away. Oh, geez. Now we got tons of water. Now we got like no flow, but it's full of water. Aim it at the pipe? Oh, you put it over top of the pipe. You don't. Okay, hold on. I don't want it to go that way. Oh, there we go. Ah, I see. Thank you, sir. That was... So flow rate, come on, flow rate. We're gonna get up to 300. Hey, 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 hey. Head lift is exceeding recommended level. Oh, 200 meters or 20 meters versus 22 meters. It's actually pushing it up 22 meters. So I would need a second pump. That's what that's telling me, I would guess. Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay, cool. Well, that being the case, it should be easier to attach this now. So it said it was going, let's just go like halfway up, I guess. And we'll go like so. So that's lifting 19. So that's much better. I can't see the stats on that unless I climb, but let's just go check up top. Excellent. Well, we'll see. I don't hear this guy running, so something's still wrong. Well, the line's not connected anymore. Yeah, see? Oh, fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Why are you facing that way? Can I... Okay, I should be able to fix this. Ooh, I like that sound. Okay, flow rate is almost at 300, so that's going to drop off once the actual pump diminishes. You can see this here. So that's pretty much max flow rate, but that'll diminish. We are getting power. Oh, but not from this one. Cheer! We've done it! We've done it! We have coal power! Yay! Well, thank you, Arnviz. That was very helpful. That water stuff was a little bit strange. So this is consuming 45, 45, 70, another 45, 115. So the pump should be able to support these three without trouble. And I need to upgrade this to a T2 belt. I think I forgot to do that. All right, so I think that's fine. Let's upgrade this one too. Well, we can't really fire up these other three until we get more water flow. Yeah, we don't have enough water flow, right? This is consuming 45 meters, cubic meters per second, but we're only able to supply 120. So these these generators are requiring 115. I think my math there is right. Yeah, 115. 45 times 3. So I could support these 3, but no more. No. Well, let's verify. So this is the reduced flow right now. Oh, it's bouncing around. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I went 35, not 45. So we can't support 3. So 45 is 90, not 70. So it's 135. So we can only support 2 then. Oh, that really sucks. Now this will last for a little while until the pump at the bottom starts to empty. Let's see, let's go to the bottom again. I want to see how long that takes. I kind of want to see the behavior. So I guess we could still run 3, they just won't run at 100% capacity. Yeah, I did 35, 35, 35, and 45, which was wrong. Okay, this thing's already empty. So it looks like this thing is averaging 120 now. Yeah, we're using it all though. At least that's something. Wow. So this costs, see, we're even getting less out of this, because this costs 20 megawatts just to run. Doesn't even say how much this is costs to run. So really our net power is not huge for this. Let's actually take a look. So we went from 2, oh no, we were at 3. How much did we have before? It doesn't give me a broken down statistics for where the power is coming from. We were at what, 280, I think? So it's right now listing we're almost at 200. I guess that's about right. Well, that's not nearly the boost I was expecting. I was hoping I could just shut down all my biofuel. But I'm still reliant on the biofuel. Yeah, this lake, I mean, I can get eight potentially for coal flow, for coal throughput, but I don't have the water throughput. And I don't have any other options here. Okay. So I don't know, man. I mean, the only other source of water is way over here. We have lessened the stress on the biofuel, absolutely. At least until I start ramping up my base and extend. And once I get to 400 megawatts in power usage, which won't take long, which won't take long at all, um, the biofuel will be 100% needed again. I mean, the nice thing about this, it's pretty much permanent, right? We're never going to run out of coal. We're never going to run out of water. So you never have to revisit this. There's no other way I could get more water here. I guess the devs designed it this way, right? You can only get a limited amount of coal power out of this. It's all by design intent. So I need to think. What is going to be like some of the next options here? I have a few power worms. I don't really know what they do yet. Uh, but oh, we could do some scanning for worms. I can get more water with worms. Really? Oh, I could increase the efficiency of the pump. Aha. Aha, sir. Okay, so how do I gotta go back to the MAM. I'll just build a MAM right here. Oh, I got most of my rare materials are sitting by the hub. Yeah, 465 megawatts. Kind of my maximum right now. Yeah, and I'm not even sure. I haven't loaded up the biofuel for a little while. Okay. Anyway, so before I extend my base, yeah, let's see if we could upgrade the water flow here. So let's try and understand that. I don't understand the worms yet, but I think there was a yellow worm. I found a bunch of the blue worms, but I haven't found any of the others yet. It's a bit of a long trek. So I've got 3 power slugs. A little bit of sulfur, another Mercer sphere. What's this other crap?
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in
Aha!
advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Zipline.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe
Stun
unlocked.
rebar.
New Caterium research available.
So now I should be able... So I gotta find Caterium, a Caterium vein, and then we can start smelting Caterium.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
A power shard. So if I could build now a power shard, I guess. Into a solid shard, it radiates a strange power. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen sliding before. All right, let's build one of these. I have no idea what to do with this thing, though. Power shard. Oop, what the hell? It's not telling me anything more. There's no place to put anything. Can't do that one yet. Overclocking. There we go. Completed.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to
Oh.
increase input and output speed. Underclocking
Fine.
is also possible.
Fine.
Note, power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Gonna defeat the purpose. Overclock it to generate more power, but it consumes more power. Alright, well, let's see. Probably could put a couple in here. Alright, so we have two. There we go. Shit, that's not very much. All right, let's go put this in the water over there. See what happens. Gosh, I guess we're gonna have to just try and find a whole bunch of these slugs then. It's like one of them only increased it by like a couple of percent by the looks of it. Can type on those numbers? So we have power. Okay, so we can increase. Is there like efficiency slugs? Maybe the yellow ones are efficiency. So this is the way, maybe the way Satisfactory does efficiency and speed. It's kind of like the modules concept in Factorio. 3 shards. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Is it doing something? It should get up to 200%, but that bar is only... Oh, I see what you mean by typing on the percentage. I get to configure it. Aha! Holy crap, did it ever increase the power? So it's 20 megawatts right now. If I double it to 200... Oh, that's not too bad. 30 megawatts. I can handle that. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Okay. There's a lot of little things like this that I don't find intuitive. I thought that was the amount that it increased it by, but it is, but you can actually configure it, which is weird, but okay, that's fine. All right, so we can go one more up to 250. So now we're getting, this is not too bad. We're getting a decent amount out of this now. Yeah, you can underclock. But you don't even need, I guess, the power slugs to do that. You can just underclock. Okay. Okay. Now we're at 240 per minute. So now I can run 5. Let's turn on those bad boys. So you're saying the yellow, is it worthwhile for me to start scanning for the yellow slugs? Hey, Lost Dims. Yeah. the 5 and 6 underclocked. What? Sorry, I didn't understand that, Arnviz. Yeah, give me a minute, Dims. I'll give you a little base tour. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff, so I'm just figuring out how to overclock. So I should be able to run. So here's my, I've finally got coal. There's a coal patch over here near some water. So we found this little pond. It's a pond really of water. And it doesn't have enough water in it to power all of these generators. You're new to the game too? All right, man. Yeah, I'll let you know what I know. There's a lot of experienced guys here that are currently in the chat, I think. Arnviz is currently one of them. But I'll explain to you what I have so far. So, well, it's hard to see. You can't really see anything from the map. But this is my coal generation. And I just recognized we could turn on some more of this. Oh, I wish you could mirror image this. Oh, that would be so cool. So if I do this. All right, that's not too bad. I'm stuck. There we go. Yes, I'm still pretty new. I just started, well, I only had a few hours experience before I started yesterday. So now, we should have way more power. But we don't. I don't want to upgrade these guys. No need to. They're on, but they're not burning coal because maybe I don't need to. Oh, there we go. I have a 650 now megawatt capacity. All right, that's a reasonable buffer. That's a reasonable buffer. It's Arnviz was just kind of explaining to me earlier. The starting area is really good for like the first tier or two, and now it's like it kind of forces you to expand outwards and find resources. Because this is not close to my base at all. This is fairly far away. Like my base is way over here. The coal is over here. But I think part of the reason why they do that, they want to teach you as a new player that you need to expand. You can't just stay in your starting area. You're going to have to expand out, and fairly wide too. Like pretty far areas of the map. Okay, I'm going to get the 6th one fired up as well here. So let me do this a little differently. I knew a very little bit of the game when I started yesterday. I like four hours worth. I think my play time when I started yesterday was 4 hours. And even when I did play for that 4 hours, someone else was doing all the work. So I was like, okay. I didn't really get a good understanding. So it's starting to come together. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Like some of the mechanics I still find, I don't know, like I would have thought I could connect that directly, but you can't. Like that's one little thing that's kind of weird. I was kind of fortunate. I actually guessed the right amount of space for these splitters. So I'm starting to get it. So let's do the same thing here. Alright, so this will give me all 6 of them fired up as potential power. I appreciate that, Dims. Anything you got for me? Yeah, don't be afraid to let me know. Can hear it firing up. There we go. Okay, man. All right, man. So that would have given me a little bit more power, but not a ton. Simply because we're going to run out of water flow. So it's probably worthwhile for me to find one more power slug. So let's figure out how to do that. I need to scan. Let's do some scanning. There's a way to scan for slugs. Oh, there's an object scanner. I gotta go make it at the equipment. It's a piece of equipment, so let's go over there. Suppose I can make that anywhere. All right. So I'm getting the impression here. I gotta expand to other mining sites. I do have a little bit. I mean, iron ore is plentiful everywhere. Lots of that. I haven't had to tap a second copper yet. We should have lots of concrete now. So I think now it's just, hopefully, once we get this power sorted, it'll be a matter of just ramping up our production abilities. And we're going to start making these more complex materials. Okay, here, object scanner. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's kind of neat. Power slug signal detected. Must get more power slugs. Let's get more power slugs. Let me know. This, I should be talking like a robot right now. And it should like turn off hopefully in a few seconds. Oh, this way. It's like right beneath me or something. Uh-oh, do we really want to go down there? I suppose it's time to start building a ladder. So if I want to build a ladder, we're going to need a whole bunch of coupons, right? I think that's where I need to get the ladder from. All right. Let's dump a whole bunch of stuff in here so we get a whole bunch of these coupons. We dump some of our resources in here. We have lots of iron plates. We have lots of this. We have lots of these cables. Lots of that. Coal, I guess, can go in there. All right, let's see how much this ladder costs. We already have one coupon. There's a ladder or something here, I think. A factory ladder. It's only 3 coupons. Isn't that wonderful? No purchases. That makes me sad. Print coupons. Yay. What? If you don't know whether to buy, you can use equipment workshops. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, as ladders. You actually use a building as a ladder? How the heck do you... Oh, I see, because there's a ladder actually on the building. That's an interesting idea. That's a very interesting idea. And they're not that expensive. It'll be cheaper to probably make a ladder out of equipment workshops than it is to get the freaking coupons to buy the ladder. Let's try this. Why not take a look at these? Because I don't want those right now.
Fun fact: architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes.
What is she talking about? All right, let's see. Let's go try this little ladder of ours. Power slug detected. Oh, if this is going to be real finicky, can you only put it on other buildings? Oh, that's just dumb then. Oh, I could put... I don't know if that's really going to work. Whoa! Hey, we're on a ladder. Sort of works. There's a thing down there. What? How come I can't go on this ladder? Makes me nervous. Whoa! Oh shit! Like fell down for a while. That's a little risky, man. Oh, shoot. Where's my weapon? Oh, here we go. There we go. Where's this thing?
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
There's a whole bunch of them down here.